All right, everybody, I wanted to do one more video today. We got cloud cover and storms on the way, I believe, so not a lot of work and projects I can get done outside right now, so I'm gonna do a couple videos for y'all. One thing that I get asked a lot, people come over, you know, and they're like, what do you have set up there that you play your music on, or how do you do your music outside? I did a lot of research, and what I came up with was a receiver by Pyle, and then kicker speakers, all of it rated for outdoor, I believe. I believe even the Pyle was. Now, it obviously, you can't put it in the rain or anything like that. You'd have to put it under cover. But I use that in a combination with a dock and satellite radio. And what I like about that idea is I use that same satellite radio on my boat. So I'm just paying the one monthly price to do my outdoor area around my pool and my boat as well. So just something to consider. And if you're looking at a way to have music, you know, playing outside around a pool, or, you know, wherever it may be, fire pit, whatever you're looking at, then this is what I did, my setup, and I'm really pleased with it. So I'll walk you over here and let's take a look. Excuse the mess. Of course, I've got my Apple TV out here. We have those throughout the house on every TV that we have. But this is the Pyle Receiver, and I will put a link for it in the description. Of course, you can go on Amazon and purchase it if you like it. And then the satellite radio unit, and I'll put a link for all of this stuff. So I apologize if it's not your music preference. I tend to like classic rock. So this receiver, it powers the two speakers that I put out here. I thought about adding two, but for right now, this gets as loud as I would want it. And it does an excellent job. You can hear it everywhere in my yard. Let's go and take a look here at the speakers themselves. And most of the time I run all my cabling in conduit, but that speaker wire I actually just zip tied to the conduit that I have. It comes back down over here. But this receiver, it does Bluetooth as well. It has an auxiliary in, and it has a USB port and SD card slot. So you can, you know, you can choose any of those inputs as ways to play music, whether it's through your phone, or if you just want to make a playlist or whatever, MP3s, it'll play all that. I kind of like doing the satellite radio route, but this system will get really as loud as you want it. I mean, that's not halfway up. So if I turn it, I mean, really not even halfway up, I can hear it everywhere around my backyard. So the sound really does carry. And I think the sound's really of good quality. But anyway, I wanted to do this review real quick just because, you know, people out there like me, if you're looking for a way to bring music to an outside area like this, I looked at these Pyle receivers, and I went with this because it was actually a smaller one, a smaller unit, you know, that I wanted something that I can kind of just stick here on a little shelf. I didn't want to go a really large unit, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. And I had my doubts at first about it because it had a lot of mixed reviews on it. I hadn't had an issue yet. It's been going here now for about 5 months, and I mean, no problems. Now, we'll see as far as if it survives over the winter and works next year, you know, just as well. I plan on leaving it out here all winter. So I'll let you know if I run into any issues. Thanks for watching. I wanted to come back and show you real quickly the satellite antenna as well. So I mounted that up top here, this covered area. And then the cable feeds directly to the other side, over to the receiver. Hopefully you can see that okay. I've never had the signal go out, no matter the circumstances outside, so it works very well.